That's my intro music for the first ever podcast. What are you pointing to?
That crack. We are currently driving through Utah.
Yes, hello from Utah. This is, oh wait, I don't know how I'm doing this. Oh my goodness, it's been so long. It's been never. I have never done a podcast before, but I have been in front of many cameras, so I don't know why sometimes I get a little kind of camera confused.
Yeah.
If that makes sense.
Yeah.
And
I
especially
totally get that.
when I don't have an actual plan, or well, I have a plan. I have a plan, but the plan is also to go with the flow. So.
Also, I wanted to bring up
The notes are in my head.
The car noise gets a little bit loud. It's because we're going up and down hills.
Actually, these microphones do really well. I used it for
good.
my fun fact of the day, and you can't hear anything.
Okay,
At one point, there was a motorcycle passing by, and I reacted in the video, but it's so silent, I confused myself. I was like, why are you reacting? Oh wait, it's because there was a motorcycle, but you can't hear it from the microphone. And I know there is two different options, so I don't know which option we are in. But nonetheless, if you can hear the outside noises, it's because we're in a giant moving truck. How big exactly?
It's a 26-foot moving truck.
26-foot moving truck that is basically stuffed to the brim.
And then we have a car trailer.
Mm-hmm.
It's about 10 foot extra on the back of that. So.
Mm-hmm. On top of that, we also have someone driving our truck, shout out to them, and a boat at the same time. So we're about 4.5 cars deep length.
I would say 5.
Yeah, I'm more like 5. Yeah.
Okay, now's where I'm gonna have to slow down a lot.
Okay. I thought that those lights were for us. I was like, okay.
No, we're good.
Okay. They were orange and white lights. It's okay. It wasn't anything scary or anything like that. But it scared me just a little bit. So to explain why we're doing this and why we have so much of our stuff, we have decided to move from Colorado to Las Vegas.
Las Vegas.
And sometimes I never know what people are about to yell, and when people yell at what they're gonna yell, and this probably happens a lot when I yell, but I have to understand what they're yelling in a different language, or in a sense of it's louder, so my brain has to take it in sometimes. Also, I think I see a tornado, a dust tornado. Is that what I'm seeing over there?
I don't see one.
There's a dust storm.
You're talking about that line?
Yeah.
Nah.
Okay. It looks. Oh, okay. Where we're at right now?
We might see one though.
Okay. Yeah. I definitely. That's why I figured it was one too, because I know we're gonna see one. Because right now we're in Utah.
Yeah.
We're in Utah, and it's so pretty. It's so red.
This is one of my favorite drives ever. And I didn't, the very first time that I went through Utah, we traveled along the east side going south. We went to Moab and then went south from there. And that was also beautiful. But we're on 70 right now, and it's just gorgeous. I don't know. I love Utah for its views and mountains and rock formations. One of my favorite places to drive through, for sure.
Yeah. No, we're specifically moving just so that we can do the drive. Just for the drive. Why not? We like a good road trip. But seriously, it's so good. There's a lot of reasons that we're moving. So many beautiful opportunities and explorations, and I definitely don't see Colorado being the end, or I don't
We haven't seen the last of Colorado.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. Yeah. Because I also feel like, in a way, and maybe a lot of other, maybe this is like also an outsider perspective, because I'm kind of getting this kind of feedback in certain ways, is that it's somewhat abrupt and out of the blue.
What, moving?
Or, well, not just necessarily moving, but us specifically moving to Vegas.
Well, yeah. I mean, it is.
It is. It very much so is. But it was also due to timing, too, because...
Yeah. I mean, it was perfect timing. And that's...
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't think that... There's not a lot of people... I learned this when we moved to Colorado, okay? We even, like, planned to come to Colorado, like, a long time before we actually did. So, like, we took a lot of time to do it. And even then, even with more than a year of me planning to specifically move to Colorado, like, a lot of people were saying, like, oh, well, this is, like, why would you do that? You know, questioning, like, it's going to happen. And I knew that was going to come up even with us coming to Las Vegas. But the thing is that people don't just up and move most of the time. Like, that's a normal thing in today's society. And unless people, like, have to, like... That's where a lot of people, their moves come from, is either one, they're in a midlife crisis, or two, they're forced to do it. Those are like the main reasons why people actually decide to move. And the thing is that you can do whatever the fuck you want with your life, and it doesn't matter what other people think.
At any time.
So yeah, it's gonna be abrupt.
Anytime. Literally, like, I've acknowledged that so often, is like, there's no perfect life. There's no perfect life. There's no right way. There's, you know, like, you can do gooder, be a better version, eat healthier, be more active, all of this fucking stuff, do your taxes, all that fun, fancy jazz bullshit. But, like, there's no right way. There's no, like, there's no book. I mean, there's so many books that tell you how to do this and do that, but there's no, like, so just do what fucking feels good. And if that changes, I don't know, do something else. But if it feels good and it continues feeling good, fucking keep fucking going. Like,
I think that's what people are afraid of, is the change. And it's not...
I can understand. Trust me, I'm feeling it through this whole thing.
Yeah. It's not specifically like there is an unknown factor to things, and I think that's what scares people the most, is what the unknown. And
absolutely.
But the thing is like, you're still alive, you're still living, life is beautiful. If you think that you have an opportunity for something, you should take it.
Just like me trying to get that fucking recording right now. Like, oh, fuck, it's so beautiful out here, my guy. Okay, I'm just gonna, like, put my phone here just in case. Ooh, oh, shit. Okay, anyways.
Brave kitty!
Oh, Jesus. Anyways. Yes, I 1,000,000% agree with that. You should... I mean, I invite you to do what feels good. You shouldn't, or shouldn't do anything. But I can definitely say I invite thee to explore, expand.
You know, me and Pat, when we moved out to Colorado, it was funny because, like, again, everybody, except for 2 different people for me, everybody was asking, why would you want to do that? You should stay here. Like, you have family here and all that, which I understand and I validate. But it was funny because when we actually finally started to drive, like, I can't explain it very well because it's been so long ago, but everything was trying to keep us from leaving Indiana. Like, we had, like, this horrible fucking rainstorm that started right when we started driving. And before we could even get out of Indiana, like, our tire got a fucking screw in it. And so we had to, like, and it was perfect timing, the time that we actually got to Walmart to get the tire swapped. Like, we got it swapped just in time before it went out. Like, and then after that, it's like that initial hump, and, like, oh fuck, something's going wrong, after that initial shock, we were completely fine. And then we were able to get through no issues. It's like the universe will challenge you in ways. And if you're ready, you'll get through it. If you're not, you'll turn around and go right back to where you were. And that's okay too. But yeah.
Yeah, that's what I mean. And that's something that I think I had to like conquer within myself was like, what if we go and we don't like it and we have to return, and you feel this guilt of failure and shame and like, but that's also a story that you make up in your head. Like you're telling yourself that there is a failure. Like you are creating that story and saying that there are things that will create failure. Like there are steps to failure. You're making that an opportunity, essentially. Or I'm making that an opportunity by telling myself that that is a possibility, which is so valid. But it's also, you can also create the opposite. What if this happens and this is the best thing that can ever possibly happen, and we have the time of our lives and we actually enjoy it, and then suddenly we're like, all right, we're complete. We're ready to go back to Colorado. I think we both know in our hearts, like we want to like basically retire and rot in Colorado. Well, we just don't know
where
that looks.
I think going to Las Vegas, I don't want to specifically live in Las Vegas.
God, these fucking rocks, dude. Jesus, I want to... Sorry, I'm having a rockgasm over here. It's gorgeous. Sorry, continue.
I know this is going to sound funny, and a lot of people are going to be like, well, then why are you moving there? But I don't particularly want to be in Vegas. But the opportunities that we have available to us are one of those situations of like, if I don't take this opportunity, then I'm going to regret it later. And I don't want that to happen.
Yes.
So I'm doing it. And yes, while Las Vegas is not my type of environment, I'm going to make do with it and accomplish the goals. You know, the goals that I have, even when we lived in Colorado, I'm going to be able to accomplish those goals a lot quicker in Las Vegas. So that's fast tracking my life. Like that's kind of how I view like what's happening. And on top of that, I get a raise anyway. So no, it's like, this is a good opportunity. Like get it done. And then, yeah, we can go back to the place that we know that we want to be at, which is Colorado. Later on, we might decide that we want to be somewhere else, but yeah, life is ever changing. So
yeah, I mean, yeah, like
Pat stopped up here to pee.
I can see it now.
Pat's piss is on this hill.
Aww. Aww. Oh, so cute. Oh my goodness. Just think about Luna and Soul.
Yeah.
Like all the road trips that we've taken, this road specifically, like we've taken this route specifically so many times for Lib, for visiting Mia, for the album release party. I brought my Squish bass and did a DJing for Mia's album release, and that was freaking phenomenal.
Yeah, see, you've taken this route multiple times.
Specifically me.
This is my second time being on this route, but I'm going west this time. Last time I was going east.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I've taken this route for moving. When I... actually, yeah, this is my third... I don't know. My third or fourth time taking this route for moving from California to... Or from just in general. Because I've lived in California, Indiana, Colorado, and Vegas. Yeah. Holy shit. And
my bad. Actually, that's where Pat pissed. Okay.
Aw. I counted a total of 18 times that I've moved. 18 times.
I really have to go back and think about stuff because there's like certain points in my life where I wouldn't really remember like when I moved, but I'm honestly I'm probably close to being up to that amount because I have lived in a lot of places.
Yeah. I didn't believe it. I was like, no, it should be around 10 times. But then I started counting, and then I'm like, damn. Damn. It kept going, too. I was just like, damn, Jesus Christ. And, like, what was it? 6 of them have been, in all technicality, from when I started, or it was 18. Yeah. So, like, yeah, I think I'm just naturally used to new environments, like desiring new environments, and I think that also understand and makes sense as to why I really enjoy like festivals, going to like just like different events and like certain things. Like I get this constant itch to be not stable or I mean in the sense of so my job basically like I'm in the house all the time, like, or just in a specific area plotted there. My career is basically just not constantly. I'm actually branching out even more now than ever. And I think that's another thing that like pushed this move or encouraged this move, inspired this move. Yeah, I like scenery. I love scenery. I love things. I love surprises. I love places. I love my friends. And
also make sure to keep up with on your phone and make sure that we're not getting messages and stuff. Okay.
Yeah, for sure. But yeah. And then, honestly, it genuinely surprised me. I did not expect you to say yes or be on board.
Well, I was kind of like on the fence about it, like right at first.
Yeah.
For a lot of my own personal reasons, but again, I mean, I'm fine with doing this stuff if it makes sense. So it's and this really made sense.
Yeah. And it was really it was just more of a surprise, I guess.
I think we decided like a month before. Well, no, it was like 2 months. It was like 2 months before we moved. We were just like, let's just go to Vegas.
No, exactly. And it was specifically for rock climbing. So...
Yeah, we visited 2 months prior to moving.
And I think...
But that wasn't what made me want to move. I'm just letting you know that right now. I mean, that helped a lot, yes, but at the same time, I knew that it's going to be difficult to climb during the summer in Red Rocks.
I bet you were going to find a way.
We'll find a way. I'm just saying it's going to be difficult for me because of the heat and the timing because of my work schedule. So, like, yeah, it's going to be kind of rough, but, like...
some night climbs. If you're allowed. Are you allowed to be there at night?
I think so, because I have seen videos of people doing, like, nighttime bouldering. So, yeah, I don't think it's, like, illegal or anything to be there at night. I'm not sure. Oh, well, I mean, people go camping there.
Oh.
Yeah, so,
There we go.
Yeah.
That'll be nice. Yeah.
But no, it was all of the other reasons that made me realize that I think that we should move. Again, like, major influences like finances. Another major influence that I would say is being closer to friends, because most of our friends live in California, and LA is only like a 4.5-hour drive from Las Vegas. So we can literally go see our friends on the weekend if we want to. Like, I'm sorry, but that sounds phenomenal to me.
Yeah, and that's absolutely not to say that we don't have friends in Colorado, because we do, and we love them so dearly. I hope that
yes, we have some
that.
amazing
like,
friends
even
in Colorado.
Pat too, like,
Exactly.
A part of me, like, I think maybe a part of me felt like I didn't even think about it until literally now, in this moment, that we could have done a going away party.
I think we would have been pressed on emotions and time for that.
You know I would have been. You know I would have been like, we can't go. We can't go. I would, because my moon cycle was late and everything. I stressed it off literally until the day that we started driving.
Yeah.
And
well, that's even something that I'm feeling is like I wanted to go and see Raylan and Soren before we left, and like I do feel really bad about that, but it's like, but we do have like an obligation now, like we got to get this done, and it's like, I don't know, for me anyways, it's like time is of the essence, and I really feel like I couldn't have done anything unless somebody came over to our house, you know?
Yeah.
Because like any amount of time away from the house was like time that we're not preparing for this move, so.
Yeah. No, trust me, I felt that. Like, anytime that I took to do work, like, I felt good about doing the work because I love content creation. But, like, I could feel my other part of the brain being like, do the thing, do work, or do you pack something and make your, also, like, I was focusing my work around like packing and moving and stuff like that. So if I could, like, other than the things that I couldn't, but, and then like, yeah, and then the one time that I tried doing like a packing stream, I was so scatterbrained. I tried my best and it was okay and it was good, but like I still just couldn't like,
oh my god, look at this
function. Fuck, I could put my fingers on that.
There's some cracks in there.
Oh my god, yeah. Oh my god.
Rock climbing, brain go burr.
No, yeah, like, I think that's what it was, truly, was time sensitive and emotionally sensitive. Like, there's certain things where it's like, I feel like I have to do it before I tell anyone.
Yeah.
Or I'm not gonna do it. Like, if I tell them, I'm gonna take in anything that they say, whether it's good or bad, or not even good or bad, but like not even, yeah, like whether it's anything, I'm just gonna take it in and consciously absorb it. And like, if there's even one tiny bit of like, oh, I'm gonna miss you, oh, don't go, or like if there's even one speck of why or this or that, like, and I know like so many of our friends are encouraging, and I know there are of course the people that are like, why would you do that, but nonetheless everyone's like, the people that we surround ourselves with are very encouraging of do what feels good, but that doesn't take away the desire to keep us close and to like still see us more often and etc. So it's like, yeah, and it's way different when it's a move, when it's like a state to state move. If it's like a house to house move in the same state, that's, I think, completely different than a state to state move. That changes everything. Like, like I still, like, I'm kind of questioning the squish base at Unison. Like, I'm gonna have to logistically plan that way better this year, because I'll be taking it across states. And that's if I actually do that. So yeah. So the camera overheated and might overheat again, so we're gonna do our best to just get at least the last half. We ended at time sensitive, emotional sensitive. Yeah.
Basically, we're gonna miss our fucking friends.
Yeah, we're gonna still miss everyone, especially the people that we started making friends with.
Yeah,
like, of course we start making friends at the climbing gym and everything like that. And which, I mean, there's still, like, that's the beauty of climbing, the climbing community, is that it's such a wholesome, supportive, fucking chill community, and there's just it's everywhere. And in Vegas, it's also huge, both indoor is pretty good, but outdoor is, it's gonna be so nice. Honestly, like for me personally, aside from with the work aspects and career stuff, um, the rock climbing is a huge inspiration as to why I want to be in Vegas. Because I really just want to try out some of these outdoor walls and enjoy the sandstone and go to Mount Charleston.
Yep.
And try out that fucking I hear is hellish rock.
Yeah, it's definitely sandbag area.
Yeah.
Like Red Rocks, it feels
It's
like
the
going to a
beginners.
gym.
Yeah, exactly. It's for
It's
all.
so
It's
easy
the
to approach.
beginner outdoor walls, and I'm really excited for that. Like, I love the fact that we got to do a lot of outdoors in Colorado still, nonetheless, and I really enjoyed the hell out of it. But the fact that we already got a taste of Red Rocks, I'm really excited for more of that, and just to, enjoy it, take it in, mark it off. I want to be one of those people that, like, you kind of put a pin on a map.
Yeah.
And, like,
just go there.
Yeah. And mark it off your thingy. Your bucket
I know,
list.
that's what I'm kind of excited about too, is like going to different states or even just to like different well-known like crags.
Yeah. Don't mind the camera just shaking over here. I don't know if it was doing this last time.
No, that's just because we're going downhill right now.
Okay.
A little bit faster.
Okay.
But yeah, I don't know, even like going to Joshua Tree, like even that was, even though it was like humbling as fuck, it's a classic area, and it was just nice to be able to feel a different type of rock and like have a different type of rock climbing experience.
Oh, but we will not be back anytime soon.
Not anytime soon, but I
sure
definitely want to
general.
go there
Yes,
again.
for sure in general, but not anytime soon.
It's like I need to get better at certain types of rock climbing.
I need a
like that's slab and crack climbing.
Yeah, that's slab and fucking. I need crack to climb it. Like, oh my god, the way it just like cut up my fingers, and it was awesome. I loved it. I loved the experience, but yeah, it kind of brought me back to our first climb.
Yeah.
That first climb feeling, and just like, what am I doing?
Also, until we're like 5 years into climbing, we're probably gonna experience that a lot.
Yeah, we're gonna experience all the first, and like look at them, they're moving a car. I am content with the fact that my first climb consisted of me
getting stuck on the
wall.
Which we still need to edit that video.
Yes.
I will get to that. I actually wanted to do some editing this week just to like try and catch up on a lot of stuff, since I'll have the time.
Yeah. I want to know what I want to know. Yeah. Oh yeah, I'm really excited, and I think that's like something that I noticed that is a bit different with all of my other moves. Is like I'm very content driven and enthused this trip and move. I don't know whether it just be the wind or what, but like I have a huge push to like make content about this move, and I'm just like incredibly inspired by a lot of things right now.
Yeah.
So I don't know. It's a bug. It's a good bug, because like it's been a while since. I think that's why. Yeah, that is why. Okay, there we go. Because it was just a little too tall.
Yeah.
See, length matters. Length matters. Yeah, I'm really excited. I'm really excited to just do all the things. Be a vegetable by the pool. The first thing that we're setting up is the gym. The last thing that got taken down was the gym, and is going to be the first thing that we set up, and the pole. I mean, there's already a pole set up where we're going. We're going to be living, by the way, with our bestie Mia.
Mia!
Hope it!
A bit.
Hope it! You guys are gonna be hearing a lot more of that, baby. Oh my god, this has been a long time coming. No
Yeah,
pun
it
intended.
has been,
No
because
pun intended.
we've had some people that we've lived with, and like it just hasn't worked out 100%.
I mean,
you know,
roommates.
And-
just roommate situations.
yeah, and like
Everyone
nothing
has-
negative against these people at all. Like,
life
love
being
these
life.
people, but yeah, it's just like different life
Absolutely.
situations, and like, and just from those past experiences, and like Mia and like other people seeing that like that with those situations, I think Mia and us, like honestly, we've like felt that nervousness around it, but we've talked about it so much over like so many years. Like I think, I don't know, COVID was 6 years ago, and Mia ended up staying with us because she got COVID, and it was like, I think she stayed there for a little over a month or something, and it was just like easy. And we always talk about that, like with our friendship, like the friendship, it just feels easy. Not easy where it's like too easy, like, but brother, sorry.
Sorry, we
past
saw
some roadkill.
We saw death.
that was rough.
That was
looking.
yeah.
I couldn't even tell what that was.
Brother,
Anyway, sorry, sidetrack.
we
But
love Mia.
yeah, we love Mia.
We love Mia.
We love Mia.
We love our friends, dude. And I think that's why, and that's also why we got the house that we had at the time, was for hosting.
Yeah.
And all the things, and like we've hosted every single Friendsgiving, and we get to still host this Friendsgiving.
Yeah.
I was telling myself that I would not be hosting Friendsgiving in that house this year. That has come to fruition.
Funny thing,
And
we're still hosting Friendsgiving.
Funny thing is, we're still hosting Friendsgiving.
Just not in that house.
Just not in that house this year. Absolutely. Yeah, because I was like, I don't know if I'm going to host it in a general. I want to do, I'm just busy. I don't know. My brain was doing a lot of brain things at the time. And now I'm more than excited to host Friendsgiving in fucking Vegas. I don't know if it's going to look or how much different it's going to be, but it's going to be amazing. I'm just so blissed the fuck out. All of our beautiful friends are going to be. We could do back-to-back DJing again.
Dude, it's so funny because with you bringing up Friendsgiving, our first Friendsgiving that we ever had, we met our friend that is helping us move right now into their house. And it's just funny how that came full circle. I don't know, if I didn't know him at all, then yeah, I would probably be like, I don't think that I want to move out to Vegas. But we've known him for so long, and he's been such an amazing help with a lot of things, and it's just honestly a great person in general. So it's like, it felt comfortable. And normally it's funny because even for me, whenever Raven brings up a big life change type idea, I'm usually almost immediately like, no. And this one, I did say no at first, but I was just kind of feeling it out, and I was just like, wait, honestly, that's not a bad idea. But yeah, it's, I don't know, just thinking about this particular friend and the fact that we're gonna be living with them, it's just okay, this is fucking hilarious.
Literally the four of us are just really interesting, unique, beautiful people, and we've all individually gone through so much and so much experience in life, and both good and unwanted, but having all of our different characteristics and types and traits together, I think it's gonna be so fun, so silly, so unique. There's gonna be learning curves. There's gonna be moments where we need to deep talk and have conversations and yeses and nos.
But I live for that shit.
Oh my god, we're so good at it. We're literally all we're really good at talking.
Yeah.
Talking to each other and being like, hey, here's this, here's a why, here's that, or oh my god, let's do that again. It's so good to bounce off of each other and support each other, and That's what I like fucking live for with my friend group, is seeing them implode in their existence, and in a good way, obviously, in a good way. And like, it's, oh my god, it's orgasmic. It's amazing. I'm so blessed. So blessed. I hope I can. One of my things is like, I'm like, I hope I can give back enough. I hope I do give back enough in the ways to whoever, whatever. And like, I just love existing to exist for exist. And being with the people that we are with, surrounded with on a constant, or not at all, and being with ourselves and being like, be able to grow with myself. That's just fucking great, dude. That's the shit. That's nice.
The point is to live life.
Live, laugh, love.
And don't, well, you can worry about what people say, but don't worry about what people say.
Yeah.
If you got a dream or an opportunity,
Have a dream.
then take it and go with it.
To have a dream. Oh, yeah. Yeah. It's really nice. It's really nice to live.
This moving truck is really nice.
Yeah. I think we did really good on packing everything on. I'm always excited to see what truly made it. What broke. I really hope that my plates didn't break. The last thing that I packed was the glass, was basically anything glass, because I hate glass. I hate touching glass. If mason jars could be made of...
If you hate touching glass, then you're not going to like Mount Charleston.
Yeah.
That's a joke.
It's probably true. I mean,
It's funny because they say glassy footholds, so that's why I joke about that. That just means slick.
Okay. I mean, fuck. Yeah. I'm ready for life. I'm ready for not just new chapter, but new book.
Yeah.
New book. New era, new tattoo.
I didn't get my tattoo. We got so distracted with moving out here. I completely forgot about that.
Oh my god, and I didn't use my acupuncture
Oh.
fucking... I mean, those don't expire, I don't think.
Well,
but the tattoo
thing
does.
does, and that expires this month.
Damn it.
Or technically next month, because tomorrow is June.
I mean, we could fly you out. It was only $50.
Yeah, I have work that I gotta start.
It was only $50, luckily.
Yeah,
I mean, we can
true.
just fly you back out and then have you get it like a skull on your ass cheek. And yeah, there you go. And then, yep, come back to work and start driving again. Oh my god.
It's funny too that a lot of people say that we're moving like at the worst time of the year. It's so funny, like, okay, I understand that people have like judgments and stuff, and I don't, like, that doesn't bother me, but it's funny because so many people were like, you're going at the hottest part of the year, like, oh man, it's gonna be hard, it's gonna be rough, and I'm like, yeah, I know. Like, that's not gonna stop me though, and technically I prefer to do things the hard way anyway.
I mean...
Because then it will get easier.
That's the thing though, is also like, blizzards are rough. Monsoon.
I want to climb that.
I know. Heat pitches. Blizzards are rough though. Fire season's rough. Ooh, a cave. Monsoon seasons are rough. Tornadoes are rough. Hurricanes are rough. Like, weather is rough. Like, the life is rough. That's kind of my response to it, because it's rough if you make it rough, but yeah, it's rough if you make it rough, and you can also make it unrough, like living in a house with a pool and taking a dunk every time you're like, wow, I'm hot, I'm gonna go in the fucking pool. That's literally how I am going to deal with how hot I am is I'm just going to wear a bikini and go in the pool and then take photos and get paid for it. So, yeah, it's going to be great for me. And then, and also Mount Charleston has snow, so I won't be out of snow either.
Yeah.
I can still go and get my snow pics and do all my snow content and all the things. And there's just endless amounts of events and beautiful places to stay and experience, and hot springs. Even though we didn't make it to Glenwood, we could still go to a hot spring.
Mm-hmm.
There's so many out in Nevada, so we are not low on anything. Maybe we're low on gas right now, but we're not low on anything else. Yeah.
There was something I wanted to bring up about yesterday. I don't remember.
Like moving wise?
Yeah, like something going on this trip.
Something that happened?
Yeah,
or...
I don't know, we were so dissociative yesterday.
Oh, yeah.
Because we've been just going nonstop since we got the moving truck.
Oh, yeah. I took some THC gummies during the ride at one point. Oh my God, I could not keep my eyes open. I was like wide awake, but I just couldn't keep my eyes open. I felt like a mummy. I literally had to keep my eyes closed in order to stay awake. It was great. I slept like a fucking rock.
I slept really good last night.
Uh-huh.
The night that we got the moving truck, we stayed up for 21 hours to move. And we didn't get every bit of it finished. So
we had a 4-bedroom house with a basement.
Yeah.
And we had a boat.
Yeah.
We're not conventional.
Yeah, no.
We're not.
But,
I mean...
Yeah, we stayed up for 21 hours, moving literally the whole time. And then we got like 5 hours of sleep, I think. And then we had to spend like another, I would guess like 5 hours after we woke up getting like the rest of it ready. And then we drove.
Yeah.
And so we ended up getting to a hotel at like, what was
11.
that, 10?
11.
Oh yeah, 11, because then we ended up going to bed at midnight.
Yeah.
But yeah, so we have not stopped. Now it's just relaxing. Like we got a good night's sleep, so I feel great today.
You're not in a rush to get to work.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm not necessarily in a rush because I get to work throughout this move, luckily.
Yeah.
So, and that's the blissful part of my career is my life is my work. It's the blissful part. But also it can be a stressful part.
Right.
I just want to make content out of everything, and sometimes I'm like fighting with myself, like what's good, what's not, what's too much, what's little, when am I living in the moment. But it's been really good. I've been really inspired by content creation lately, so I'm so here for it. Jeez. I'm really excited to start more on YouTube, and I think this is like one of the big pushes for that too, is so that I have something that I can flow with and enjoy doing an hour of once a week. And I still really want to keep up with like the video ideas that I had to do with you, or just in general, once a week on YouTube. I have to be honest, I hate editing. What? I think I've always said this, but I hate editing. I love editing in a concept. I love the concept of editing. I love like the creation of editing, but I, as Lil Raven Fox, do not like sitting there and editing, because I can't listen to music because I have to stay focused to the edit. I can't watch something on the side because I have to stay focused in the edit. And I have to go back over and over and over again for like if I want something right. And obviously I'm not the I don't know. I'm not the know-all, so like there's a lot of tutorials that I still have to go
Yeah.
through when I want a specific thing.
Still a lot of learning.
Yeah, there's a lot, and like I understand it's just the learning curve of editing, but oh my god, you however picked it the fuck up. Like when you edited my leg day video, in my
Yeah,
opinion,
sort of. Like there were. I knew that I needed or I wanted to get through it relatively quickly, and I have previous experience with like cutting and stuff, so like that's fine. But it's like the special effects stuff I know basically nothing about. So like,
but you did better than what I would have done. That's for sure.
but then again, like certain things, it's just like I really wish that I could just like. I may end up like when I start actually video editing, I may go back to Adobe again.
No, yeah,
because it's so
totally
streamlined. Like I say streamlined, and people are gonna fucking laugh at me for saying that about Adobe, but it made more sense to me. Like the CapCut, even the Pro Edition just gives you extra like
CapCut
stuff. It's not so much.
It's a clean cut TikTok content creator.
Yeah.
It makes
so
it very
it's
easy,
very basic.
But Adobe's like Ableton.
Yeah, so like I think it would be worth it once I do get back into it, and then I need to like really learn. But it's all a matter of being able to know exactly what you want, and then be able to cut down on that the amount of time that you're actually making the editing it. Like those are the big things.
Yeah.
But it's hard for me to have the time available to do it because of how much I work at my vanilla job, and so it's a hard balance, especially and on top of that, I like to be fit, so like that takes up a lot of time that I have available in my day. So and then I gotta eat, shit, sleep, shower.
Oh my God. It's so exhausting.
If I only worked 8 hours a day and made the same amount of money, I think I would be fine, and it wouldn't be that big of an issue.
Oh man, truly though. Truly, being a human is an experience. It's nice. It's so good. Oh, the view right now is so good. This was such a good idea to do this podcast.
Do you want to show them the view?
Yeah, for the people that are watching. Okay, there we go. Oh, fuck, no, hold on, you gotta fix this. Okay.
Oh, somebody slipped off the road.
Somebody come get her. She slipped off of the road. Oh.
Oh.
Oh. A little bit more than a slip off. Please be careful. Oh. Okay. I think this is where we are officially going to be completing the first podcast. Bridget Paulson. If you get the reference now. Yeah. Oh my God. This was really fun. I'm really glad that I'm doing this. I'm in the friend group, we've talked about someone needs to start a podcast, and I think there's been like just kind of like talks about it. We have so many beautiful content creator friends, people that do vlogs, people that just make content for themselves, and I fuck it. Fuck yeah, I'll do the podcast. I don't know how it's gonna go. I don't know when, why, where, how, who, what, but
yeah.
Yep. Thank you so much for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you like, subscribe, and follow for more. Let us know what you think, and please comment at any point during the video. Put your favorite time stamp, or anything that you'd like to comment back, just in general. If you're moving, or if you've moved recently, or if you're thinking about moving, tell us where. And yeah, do you have any last words to say as well?
I don't think I do.
Excuse me. I love you guys so much. Thank you for tuning in. Like I said, follow, like, and subscribe for more. And we'll see you in the next podcast. It's gotta fucking turn this off. Oh, sorry. I actually put it in my mouth. I didn't mean